Hi, I'm Jackie Collins, and thanks for joining me today. You know, a small-town girl from Texas took the world by storm in the Guess fashion ad campaign and helped reinvent the image of the voluptuous woman. But a series of personal events took her from famous to infamous. Now, when Anna Nicole Smith dropped by, we discussed the sometimes disturbing price of fame.
She's sexy.
Could you please draw my bath for me?
Sassy. And has trimmed about 80 pounds from her 5'11" frame. Anna Nicole Smith has regained the bombshell body that made her a Guess goddess and shows it off in a new video that she co-produced. Playboy magazine discovered the bountiful blonde with the Marilyn-like manner. She was 1993 Playmate of the Year.
Thank you.
Hollywood took notice, and the buxom beauty landed comedic roles in The Hudsucker Proxy and Naked Gun 33 and a Third.
Welcome to Mahia, Texas, my hometown.
Little Vicky Lynn Hogan's come a long way. At 17, she married a hometown boy by the name of Smith and had a son. But it was her 1994 union with millionaire J. Howard Marshall, II, that shocked the world. She was 26, he was 89. A little more than a year later, Anna was a widow. Court battles over her husband's estate and an accidental overdose followed. Her weight shot upwards as her life spiraled downward. But Anna's emerged from those dark days in fighting form.
Now, you know, there's a question I have to ask you that all women and all men want to know. You put on a lot of weight and you lost it like that. I've never seen anything like that. That was so great.
Yeah.
How did you do that?
It's a lot of mind control. That's what happened to me. And a lot of switching of foods. And I'm writing a book about it, and it'll be out in 1998, hopefully, by the end of the year.
That will be great, because I think you can help a lot of people.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of people who are overweight in America, and they look at you as an example, and once again, the media grabbed a hold of you and held you up as an example. Here's this sex symbol, and look, she's put on 100 pounds or something. And then they kind of like, you know, they're waiting for you to do it again, you know that.
Oh, sure. When I gained all the weight, and I was really, really depressed, and I was like, I gotta get this weight off. I'm so depressed. And I went to this gym, and they had some people take pictures of me, fat, and they put it all over the Inquirer and everything, and Nicole Smith plumps it out.
Oh.
That devastated me. I felt so horrible that I went back into my cave and gained a lot more weight.
How do you feel about the tabloids?
Oh gosh, I love to get my picture taken, and I like a funny story. You know, I like Anna did this kind of thing, but if it's truthful. I don't like people to, like when they said I tried to commit suicide, you know, things like that. You know, I lost a lot of jobs over some of the articles, so I like them, I hate them. It's kind of a love-hate thing. But I can never stop not wanting to say, hey.
You know,
if they say Anna, I'm like, hey.
Yeah, but you want to be in them and look good.
Right.
Every time I see you being interviewed by a guy, their eyes are rolling around in their head and they're acting like schoolboys. Do you find a lot of men just go for the body and can't get beyond that?
They do. They do that, and it's fun. It's funny. It's fun to push it too.
Oh, do you enjoy that?
Oh yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
How do women react to you?
Women hate me.
They do?
Except for my fans. I have lots and lots of fan women.
Yeah.
And but a lot of women, they don't give me a chance. I don't know.
Do you think they're threatened by you?
Well, I don't know.
Do you flirt with their husbands?
Probably, but you know.
Oh, well then.
I probably flirt with them too.
Yeah.
I flirt with everybody. It's not just flirting, it's just I'm happy, I'm bubbly, I'm just always happy. It's not really flirting, but to I guess other people maybe it's flirting.
Anna was accused of taking her flirting too far and dancing too suggestively at a young boy's birthday party this spring.
There was this thing that I saw on television the other day at the bar mitzvah, the famous bar mitzvah, where you were dancing with a 13-year-old boy, and you looked like you were having fun.
I was having a good time. Everybody was.
But the people around didn't like it, right?
They were clapping. The people around were clapping, you know. They begged me to come in there and dance for this 13-year-old boy.
Yeah.
And I did, and it backfired on me. I'm just like...
Others might be uncomfortable with her centerfold image, but Anna isn't. She has no regrets about bearing all for the camera, but she admits posing en natural didn't come naturally.
What was it like the first time you had to like kind of take off your clothes for the camera? And...
Oh gosh, it took him a long time to talk me out of getting that robe off, I'll tell you what.
Oh really?
I was very, very, very nervous. Extremely nervous. I remember I always had to have something between my legs. I was always afraid my legs were going to open.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Covers or pillow or something, you know, something had to be between my legs. I was very nervous. They had to talk me through, you know, a lot of that.
Now you have a little boy.
12-year-old son.
He's 12?
He's 12. This is my son, and he used to have
he's
really
cute.
long hair.
Oh,
He used to have hair back to his...
Yeah.
And I had to get his hair cut for school. I was really upset. So I carry a big lock of his hair in my wallet.
Oh, that is lovely. And how does he feel about your image?
Oh, well, in my video, he called me a bad name.
Oh, he did? What did he call you?
He did, out of fun. Well, he called me I don't know if I can say it on TV.
Well, we'll bleep you.
He called me a slut.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Bad boy. Was he doing this as a joke?
He was doing it as a joke,
Yeah.
but for real. I mean, he
Well-
was like, Mommy, you look like a, you know.
yeah.
But it was before all the cutting and, you know, I was trying to get this video
Does he
happening.
get kind of like teased by the kids at school about you sometimes?
He gets, not really teased, just like, oh, your mom's got big breasts and big hooters. And
Oh no.
You know,
How does he handle that?
I think he kind of likes it because, you know, he's like the big kid.
Oh,
you
he
know.
is? Oh.
You know, he's a mama. He's got big hooters. I don't know.
When you were a little girl, what was your big ambition? What did you want to achieve in life?
I guess everything I've achieved now, you know. I wanted to be a model, wanted to be an actress. Except for I want more children. I'm really, really hurting for kids right now.
Would you have them with a guy? Would you want to get married again to have them, or would you have them without a husband?
I think I would want them without a husband.
So you didn't have to deal with him. Huh?
Right, exactly.
How do you feel about men? Do you love them? Or can you love them and leave them?
Can we skip that question?
Okay, we'll skip that one. Well, you know, I wish you nothing but luck in the future. I think you're a terrific girl, and it was a pleasure having you here today.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.